the FN Farm Custom Shop. Uh, Today we are figuring out where everything is still. But in today's video, as you can see by today's title, we are going. I have spent $500,000 on a new truck. Now we have to go and pick up this truck, but I did get a trailer which cost $365,000, and it's this trailer right here. This is a two-floor car hauler. So this shop isn't just going to be selling trucks like those two. If you guys have seen in the last video, we made these guys this badass farm truck, clean build, which turned out to be very, very cool. Go and check this video out, the last video, because it is very sick. I like it a lot. And we have this thing, the High Country. Yeah, the High Country build that we did. But in today's video, I've purchased this thing, a two-floor car hauler. Very, very cool. And yes, it does haul cars. But I think the door should be open. I think. Kind of ish. There we go. So we got the inside. Got a nice engine transmission right there. If we go over here, we could put a car in here, and we could put more cars up above us as well. So it's very, very cool to actually see that happen. And yeah, so we're gonna go and pick up a $250,000 semi truck for the shop, and it is gonna be our car transporter, because this shop isn't just gonna be selling pickup trucks and customizing trucks. It's going to be customizing cars as well. So in order to do that, we need a car transporter. So let's go ahead and get into our hotshot truck. Shop truck. And we're going to go and pick up this semi. So what I've heard is I have not seen the truck. It is the longest truck in the world. Pretty much. And I mean, probably longer than this trailer. So I don't know how we're going to fit it on to the trailer here, but let's hope for the best and see if we could fit the thing. If not, we need a semi-truck ramp or something like that. I don't even know. But we need to get the address of the place, which I think what I've heard is, let's start driving. I don't mind that right there, but what I've heard through the Vine here at the shop, which it's pretty much dead except for two trucks, that this truck is quick. And when I mean quick, I mean like pushing 800 horsepower quick. And top speed around 210. That type of quick. And it is the longest truck in the world, and probably the fastest truck in the world too. As we're looking at our phone here, because I found it on the computer when I was checking out the shop. I was checking out the shop computer. Yeah, so we're just gonna go and check it out. See what it is. And I think this may be the craziest video that we've ever done, pretty much. And we also have a truck auction site as well that we're going to go and check out and pick up new trucks to customize and fill in the shop a little bit. So this is going to be like a fun video. We're going to be building trucks. I haven't heard from the customer yet of everything there, but that should be pretty sick. We missed that AI car. But what I've heard is that this truck is in an abandoned farm. On an abandoned farm. Actually, it's on somebody's farm, but it's not on their property. It's on their neighbor's property. But they have the keys to the neighbor's property, which is kind of weird. I know. That was a sick Ford. Did you guys see that? That was pretty sick. But this thing is supposed to be long. It's supposed to be slammed. Apparently that's what it says on the description of this massive behemoth. And it's supposed to be absolutely freaking sweet. So I was like, you know what? Since our shop needs something really cool and needs some living up to the nature, yeah, it is, it's here. So this is the farm. We've made it. I think this is the right destination, or we are on somebody's actually working property and we're stuck because our trailer does not like us one bit. I hate these clippings. Alright, we're good. Alright, come on. I think we're in the right area. Maybe. Yeah, I think this is good enough to park here, I guess. Let's see. Alright, here's the farmhouse. I think we're supposed to pull in this way, whatever. So I think this is the house of a sweet little Nissan out there. Alright, so we're going to talk to them, see what if they know about this mysterious truck, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Alright, so they know about the truck. They have the keys. We're gonna walk. They gave us the keys, actually. And they said it's literally across the street. Fourth bay to the back. Or the fourth barn house in the back. So they said fourth barn house to the back, but it's to the left. So it's the left far back barn house. So we're gonna take the truck, drive it over to this place, because if we have the keys, we have to give them back. So this is So fourth, 1, 2, 3. It's kind of weird. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the left. So this is the bay right here. Alright. Do that really quick. Alright, cool. So it goes, it's kind of weird. 1, 2, 3. This is all their stuff. And 4 to the far back to the left. It's not the far left, it's to the left. So we have the keys. Whoa. Check this out. This is the truck. It's Peterbilt. Forgot to say that. It is a Peterbilt, and it's completely sitting here. And this is, I think, one of their neighbors' semi trucks. But we're gonna be checking this thing out. So we also have the keys to the Peterbilt. Let's see. Oh, it's 700 horsepower. And looks like it's pushing 205. That's what it says on the speedometer here. Alright, we're gonna take it for a test drive. Let's see what we could do with this thing. Let's take it out. Look at this thing. Oh, this is gonna be sick with the car. The 2-floor car hauler. This is what I'm looking for. Yep. Total cost. There it is. The total cost of this truck and the 2-floor car hauler is literally $500,000. So we may do some heavy modifications to this thing. If there is any. I think the guy that owned this thing did everything already. So we're gonna take it for a little test drive. And hopefully it fits on our trailer that we have. Go to the left here. Like, this is wide turns. So what I've heard about this thing, or what the guy that we went to for the keys of this thing that had the keys to their neighbor's barn, pretty much it's an 18 or 20 foot like extension on the rear of this thing, which is massive and crazy and obnoxious, which that's our shop. Pretty much everything that you can see, he has done. Chicken lights on the front, massive like visor, or this may be like a 30-foot extension. I have no idea. I think it's a 20 or a like 15 or 16, I don't know. But yeah, this is going to be ours. I didn't even know that this is even possible. The interior is pretty sick as well. Oh my god. Let's see. And you said that it is possible that this thing could be slammed to the ground. And still move, which is crazy. So we're literally going top speed. That is crazy. Yeah, this is perfect. This is what we need. Yep. So we already purchased this on the website. Pretty much. And we never had the keys to unlock the barn over here, but we had this truck purchased like a few months ago, I think it was the last time that we were helping this guy's farm out. And we had the keys to this barn. We purchased this on our trip, but we never actually got to take delivery of the truck. So hopefully this fits on the trailer, which I think it should. Oh my gosh, it does fit. That is absolutely crazy. Oh my gosh. So this is the size comparison between us and our pickup truck. And this is the size comparison with our massive semi. On our work trailer. That is insane. That is like, I don't even know how tall that is. But that's not supposed to happen. That's not supposed to fit whatsoever. How does it fit so perfect? Like, look at that. We still have an inch of room to back up for the trailer. That is, there's no way. So that's a 40 foot semi truck right there, because this is a 40-foot PJ trailer. That's crazy. That's literally insane. Literally insane. And it works. I'm blown away. I am blown away. Alright, let's bring this thing to the shop. I can't believe that this thing works. We're going the wrong way. take the little dirt road over here. That's not possible. How is that possible? I have no idea. I have no idea how that's possible. Alright, so we're going to be taking this little dirt road that goes straight into town, I think. Right here. No! No! We flipped it. I have an idea. We'll ask the neighbor's combine axial flow to help us out. Trust the process. There we go. Neighbors always come in clutch. Alright, so he helped us out, flip our truck, don't mind what happened. But I still can't believe that this thing actually fits. So we have to be careful around turns and stuff. We can't go super fast. No, 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 no. Oh my gosh, dude. Too close. Too close. I think this road takes us all the way to our shop. If I have to be honest. No, we can't go super quick. And there is the auction, the truck auction. Will be coming there. They have a lot of stuff. Wow. Let's hope to find some cool thing. Oh, I saw something. Think. Yeah, colors do match. I wasn't. I'm surprised that the truck is yellow. Thought it would be like a different color, but yellow is sweet.